Did you know that right now, forces from Canada and the United States are working together on missions all around the globe? It's one of the oldest and most integrated military partnerships in the world. A unique alliance forged through shared values, geography, and history. But what exactly are they doing today and where? Let's take a deep dive into the current joint operations of the Canadian and American militaries. First and foremost, we have to talk about NORAD, the North American Aerospace Defense Command. This is the bedrock of the Canada-US defense relationship. For over 60 years, NORAD has been the binational command responsible for aerospace warning, aerospace control, and maritime warning for North America. Think of it as a continental shield. Every single day, Canadian and American personnel sit side by side in command centers like the one deep inside Cheyenne Mountain, Colorado, monitoring the skies and seas for any potential threats. Whether it's tracking a wayward aircraft, monitoring a foreign satellite launch, or identifying an unknown vessel approaching our coasts, NORAD is on watch 24/7. This isn't just a Cold War relic, it's more relevant than ever. In recent years, NORAD has had to adapt to new challenges, like the increased presence of Russian bombers near NORAD's American airspace and the emergence of new technologies like hypersonic missiles and drones. Modernizing NORAD is a top priority for both nations to ensure they can defend against the threats of tomorrow. Beyond our own shores, the Canada-US military partnership is incredibly active. Let's head over to Europe. Both Canada and the United States are key members of NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. In response to regional instability, NATO has bolstered its presence in Eastern Europe through a mission called Enhanced Forward Presence. Canada leads a multinational NATO battle group in Latvia, and the United States leads another in Poland. While they are separate commands, their operations are closely coordinated. American and Canadian soldiers frequently train together, participating in massive joint exercises to ensure they can operate seamlessly as a single, cohesive force if ever called upon. Their goal is deterrence, to show any potential adversary the strength and unity of the NATO alliance. This isn't just about soldiers on the ground. It also involves air power. Canadian CF-18s and American F-16s or F-35s often fly together on air policing missions over the Baltic states, safeguarding the skies for our allies. Now, let's shift our focus to the maritime domain. The world's oceans are vital for global trade and security, and here too, Canada and the US work hand in glove. The Royal Canadian Navy and the United States Navy have a long history of cooperation. You'll often find Canadian frigates integrated into US Navy carrier strike groups. Imagine a massive American aircraft carrier, a floating city with its own air force, protected by a screen of destroyers, cruisers, and, yes, a Canadian warship. This integration is a testament to the high level of trust and interoperability between the two navies. They train together, sail together, and deploy together on missions ranging from counter-piracy operations off the Horn of Africa to freedom of navigation patrols in the Indo-Pacific. Speaking of the Indo-Pacific, this region has become a major focus. Both countries are committed to a free and open Indo-Pacific, and their navies conduct regular joint transits through key waterways like the Taiwan Strait to uphold international law and ensure the sea lanes remain open for everyone. The partnership extends into less visible but equally critical domains. Take cyber warfare, for instance. In our hyper-connected world, threats can come not from a missile, but from a keyboard. Let's not forget about Special Operations Forces, while much of their work is, by its nature, classified. It's well known that Canada's JTF-2 and the U.S. Navy SEALs, or Army Green Berets, have a very close relationship. They often train together and have served alongside each other in various global hotspots over the past few decades, particularly in counter-terrorism missions. This is a powerful demonstration of the soft power aspect of their military alliance, using their resources not for conflict, but for compassion and relief. So, from the icy expanse of the Arctic to the busy sea lanes of the Pacific and the tense borders of Eastern Europe, the military partnership between Canada and the United States is alive and active. It's a complex, multi-layered alliance that goes far beyond just defending North America. It's about projecting stability, upholding international law, and responding to crises around the world together. This deep integration is a unique feature of their relationship, built on decades of trust and a shared commitment to a safer world. It's a partnership that continues to evolve to meet the challenges of an ever-changing global landscape. Thanks for watching. If you found this look into the Canada-US military alliance interesting, please hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and let me know in the comments what other topics you'd like to see covered. See you in the next video.